Hey everybody, and welcome to Let's Play Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut, Chao Help Part 18. We are here with, our future neutral run fly Chao, sorry. There were three names in particular I liked for this Chao. The other two were Saturn and Pluto, which are both planets. But I think they're both really cool. I just couldn't see them naming this particular Chao that right now, but I would definitely name my own Chao if I made this again one of those, because that's a really creative name. What I ended up choosing was, Ruben. I like that name a lot, actually, and when that came up as a suggestion, I thought that fit him really well. And that should be his name. Now, this is also the twin of... not you. Where is he? Is it you? Yes, it's you. These guys are twins. I've declared it. Because they were hatched, and I went out of the garden and went back in, and they were right next to each other. Well, they weren't hatched already, but their eggs, they were right next to each other, and I thought that was really cute. So they're gonna be twins. And I guess you saw food. So we'll wait for him to finish his fruit before we start raising him. Oh, I just realized I didn't get any fly animals. Okay, well then I'll have to be right back. So I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Bye. Alright everybody, and we are back with Ruben. He is awake and, functional now. It's funny because I've gotten about 1 minute of footage, and I've recorded for 18 minutes in between getting getting animals, and waiting for him to wake up. It's been like 17 minutes. Boy. Alright, now this Chao will probably... well, this is a different Chao. It looks a lot different from this, and it's one of the most different Chao in this family, but then the Power Chao is probably the most different. But this guy's the second most different, because he looks way different from this. If you can see it right now, his spikes are starting to go up, so, yeah, that gives you a hint. I'm really hoping these guys are ready, unlike Misty, who I left in the garden forever. Even after I went last night, I kept her in the garden for a little while longer, and she just wasn't really having it, and didn't want to evolve into what she was supposed to, so... I don't know if that's what she actually looks like, because I've never made the Chao before, but I'm assuming that that's not what she actually looks like, because it looks different on the picture, in my opinion. But I don't really want... I'm afraid she's going to reincarnate, like I said yesterday, so I don't really want to leave her in the garden any longer. And I haven't seen... why is he not changing still? He needs to change colors before I'm convinced... well, not convinced that he's changing, because I know he's changed, but he has to change colors, or I'm gonna worry. He's sort of changed colors. He's like paler, but... when he gets done, he'll be like... I don't even know how to describe it. It's like this light bluish gray. Why won't you change into what you're supposed to? Sometimes raising Chao is so difficult. I just want him to be what he's supposed to be, what he was born to be, and he doesn't want to be that. Oh jeez, he's already level 43 in Fly, I didn't even realize that. Alright, I'm gonna get him to level 50, and then I'm gonna go, and I'll be back when... they're ready to, when he and other Chao are ready to evolve. Cause I'm frustrated. He should be what he's supposed to be. You come here. Alright, this Chao is normally, called the Elf Chao. That's its common nickname. I don't really think it looks like an elf. That's just me. I just don't think it looks like an elf. A lot of people disagree with me when I say that, but I just don't really see it. I mean, I see what they're talking about. I see how it looks like an elf, but like, I see how people think it looks like an elf, because in some way it does, but the way I see it, it doesn't look like an elf. Anyway, he's level 50 now, so I will be back when he's ready to evolve. Hello everybody, and welcome back. We are back with Ruben, and it's actually been an hour and a half. Started recording at 6:10 or something, and it's 8:05, so it's been more like 2 hours. As you see, he does look different. I don't know if he's fully ready to evolve or not, but we're gonna get him to level 99 anyway. Hopefully he'll continue changing into what he's supposed to be. If he doesn't, I'm gonna be frustrated. Run and Power Chao are probably the least Chao I've made. I mean, like, out of the majority of neutral Chao, I make Swim Chao the most, and then I make Fly Chao the second most, and then Run, Power, and Stamina I hardly ever make. Okay, I just realized I've never made a neutral Power Chao ever. Not once in my life ever. I've never made a neutral Power Chao, and I've had, like, these Chao for years and years and years. So that will be my first big thing when we come to Power Chao on this walkthrough. That shocks me, actually. I just realized that I've never made a Power Chao. Well, a neutral Power Chao. I've made several Hero Power Chao, and I don't think I've ever made a Dark Power Chao, so whoopsie. I've never really liked the Power Chao really well. I mean, they're not my favorite evolution ever. Thanks, Ruben, for not changing at all in 16 levels. You're really kind. I don't really know how to get these Chao to be any different. I mean, I've left them in the garden forever, and they just won't change like they're supposed to. I don't know why I'm having such trouble with the Run Chao. Oh well. I'll have to show a clip at the end of the video like I did yesterday of what he's actually gonna look like. And I apologize for my parts being up so late. Like I said yesterday, Movie Maker was being my best friend in the world and decided not to open any file, any format that I saved the video in, even though my past 84 videos have all been saved in that file, and Movie Maker opened all of them. So I restarted the computer, and then at 9 o'clock it decided to work, so it didn't get up until like 11:59. And then the day before I just got really lazy and didn't record until like 3 in the afternoon. But today I woke up at 6 like I was supposed to, and I started recording, and then Ruben was gonna be awesome and not change at all, so well, he changed some. Of course he changed some. He looks really different from the other neutral Run Chao, but he didn't change enough, which disappoints me. Ruben, you disappointed me. Oh well. Let's see here, what can I talk about? I just realized I'm gonna have to start messing with the tiny Chao garden because we're running out of space on this game, and I'm gonna have to put most of my Chao on other files. But I've never used the tiny Chao garden before. In the sequel to this game, you can just like transfer Chao from memory card to memory card really easily through the Chao transporter. But in this game, you have to go through Game Boy Advanced. So you have to drop it off on the Game Boy Advance with Sonic Advance or Sonic Advance 2. I'm not sure about Sonic Advance 3. And then you have to put it in the tiny Chao garden, which is like a Chao garden on there. And then, wow, thanks, Seal. And then after that, you have to transfer it back to another game. So... Oh no, my game's lagging. I just realized I haven't transferred any of my parts over to like the hard drive. So the memory on my brother's computer is pretty much full completely. So I'm gonna have to do that. But now I'm afraid I've made so many parts I won't be able to save them all. So I'll probably just have to like delete every part I ever make and it'll just be on YouTube. But I still want to upload them to my backup channel. My backup channel, like my first 6 videos, I had an original 4 videos from like a year and a half ago that I had made, and they weren't good videos at all. They were like of me when I was a little kid, but all of them got like 100 views. And one got like 35 comments or something. So by the time I had 6 parts, I was able to upload videos over 15 minutes because my channel and videos had already had so many views. On the backup channel, my videos have had hardly any views, and so I'm not able to upload parts over 15 minutes. So, for some reason, or I have to somehow wait until that happens, where I'm able to upload videos over 15 minutes. Anyway, I really hope that happens soon, but this is Ruben so far, and I'll be back in a few seconds you guys' time, and a few hours my time, to see what Ruben actually looks like. So, until then, see you guys soon. Bye. Hey everybody, and we are back. It is 9:47 a.m., 4 hours later from when I started recording, and Ruben is finally what Ruben is supposed to be. This is what Ruben looks like. This is what he's supposed to look like. This is his full form. This is Ruben. I particularly love this Chao. This is the Elf Chao, or the Neutral Run Fly Chao. I don't really think it looks like an Elf Chao, like I said a few minutes ago, but, you know, that's just me. I can see how other people would think it does look like an Elf Chao, though. So, hopefully, now that all the other Chao have been in the garden the same amount of time he has, they'll all be ready to evolve too, and we won't run into any more little difficulties like this one. So we're gonna send him on a vacation and imprison him in the egg carrier garden forever. But it's got a beach, so it's okay. And actually, no, it won't be forever, probably, because I do have, oh, by the way, there's Misty. I'm gonna wake her up just because, she's in her full form too now. She sort of looks a little different. Her ears are wider. Anyway, it won't be forever because I have to move him to another memory card eventually, because I'll run out of space and he'll have to go somewhere else. So, by the looks of things, he'll probably end up in the Mystic Ruins garden, or somewhere else. I don't know. We'll see. But that is my part for now. I want to look at all the Chao quick. Andrew, I remember when we raised you. We actually didn't even really raise you. We gave you like 2 fruits and then left. Okay, my Chao had a baby. The Run Chao had a baby without me knowing. So I'm like disappointed because I wanted to be there for it. And I didn't really want them to have a baby in the first place, but, you know, they just decided to have a baby, so, woohoo. There's Scorpio, with the squiggly face. I forgot he had the squiggly face. She went back to sleep, with her head in the tree. That's attractive. And then, there's Ruben. So, these are our Chao so far. Tomorrow we will make a Neutral Run Chao, or a Sonic Chao. The Sonic Chao's awesome. I hope you guys really love him, and I hope he's raised with Sonic. Alright, I want to try and fly out into the beach. Oh, no, right. You can only go this far. I'm sure there's like a glitch or something that'll let you pass there, though. Yeah, thanks for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.